everyone. This is Lolo the Samurai. Welcome back to some more Rwanda Lakefront Academy in Football Manager 2020. I do have some unfortunate news, and that is that we did finish second last year. Now, I know that sounds bad and all because we did well, but I mean, look at the table. This was one of the most tense seasons I've had in my life. It was basically a game of whoever drops points once or twice loses the league. And unfortunately, it was us. So, yeah, APR won the league, but thankfully, they won the cup. So, we do qualify for Confederations Cup. And we got a very, very favorable draw in the first round against Red Star of Central African Republic. Now, we're not going to underestimate these guys because I can imagine they're similar to a lot of the lower teams in our division. So, there's definitely teams that we played similar to this already. So, we're not going to underestimate them. But I'd be disappointed with anything but a win because we're not going to get an easier draw than this. And, yeah, we're here to play it. All right, just go over the intake really quickly because I did get a few new players. Let's take up Beautiful here. I'm actually going to put them on right now. Let's put the new guy on here. We got a good center back. I'll look at him in a second. I'm just going to make my squad here so I don't forget. Okay. And this guy as well. Just Shane Longa. Put him instead of Mackenzie in the subs. And yeah, should I trust in Kaza in this one or put the new guy? I think I'll trust Kaza for this. So here's the new guys we got. We got a good center back. I think this is the best center back we've ever had at the club so far. So I'm very happy with this. He's got 13 bravery. 11 positioning, 12 tackling. Like, he's pretty good, and he's only 16. So, yeah, he's very happy about him. A name I'm not even going to try and pronounce. I'm going to think about his nickname in a bit. Jury's still up for that. As for the other players, where are they? Here's another one. Ngiza Zabo. We were missing a big game passer recently in a while. I mean, he doesn't have the greatest stats, but I'm just looking at his passing, his first touch, and his vision, and that's going to be important for us. So we're going to put him in the first team, in the first 11 immediately. And the other guy I promoted from the first team is this guy, Mutangana, who has good dribbling, good pace. Hold on, I'm going to turn off Discord. Who has good dribbling. He's not the greatest pace, but he's got good dribbling. He's probably the best dribbler we've had at the club so far. So he's going to go in the first team as well. But I don't think he's better than Kaza. I think Kaza still has something more about him. So yeah. I'm just looking what else I'm missing. You might notice this is a player you haven't seen before. Chicago, you have seen him before. This is actually Ives Barori. He got 25 assists last season, which is mad. 25 assists. That's like as much as you get as a goal scorer. So that's crazy. And the Light actually finished top scorer again, but not by a lot this time. John Bosco Muhiri gave him a run for his money, and our very own Beautiful too as well. So the Golden Boot race wasn't really in doubt. Those two made it closer than it actually should have been. So yeah, let's go into this match. We're gonna play both games, I think, even if we win 6-7-0. But I'm not counting my chickens on it just yet. I'm going to see how things play out. I'm not going to get overconfident here. Like I said, Red Star is probably similar to a lot of the teams we face in the Rwanda. But we have to be on the lookout anyways. Alright. I cannot set the opposition instructions because I don't have an assistant anymore. I've hired an assistant, a new one. He's currently in the hiring. But right now I don't have one, so it's probably why I can't put the opposition instructions. Now here's a chance. Chicago, and he scores. And I just realized I forgot something. 1 second. I had to close the door, so I might have gotten interrupted there. Right, Chicago scores. Oh, and I didn't mention why I named him Chicago. I wanted to start naming some of my players after cities, so I thought Chicago had a cool little sound to it. There's not really a particular reason why I chose them. Kind of just came up to the mind, and I'm like, oh, that sounds nice. So I gave him it. And yeah, now that's the first player named after a city. So Chicago. I quite like the name, to be honest. All right, so we have we're leading 1-0, and the new guy Nkizingabo, sorry, he got the assist. I gotta think of these nicknames quickly. I'll try to think of it before the next episode. Hopefully, I do. Because if we win this tie, and I didn't mention who we're playing next. If we win this tie, then we're going to be playing quickly after. Like, I'm not going to play in the same episode, obviously, but it won't be long after, so I might not even have the nicknames yet. I'll try to think of them anyways. I'll try to think of the nicknames. Basically, if we win this tie, we will be playing Union Douala of Cameroon, who are quite an annoying side later in the save. But yeah, that's who we will be facing if we win this tie. But I'm not cutting my chickens yet. They're on the counter right now. Please tackle them. All right, that was a bad pass from them. Ikizingabo. All right, get it up. All right, makes a back pass. Ikizingabo. Mulanda. Beautiful. Chicago. There's the light. Chicago with another assist. All right. Well, I'm happy then bet Chicago because we also got another left midfielder. But honestly, he's been with the 25 assists. I can't really take him off. Like that amount is way too high. So like he needs to continue to play. He needs to be rewarded. I mean, the only reason I bench him is if we get a super player on the right. Okay, well, we're 2-0 at halftime. It's looking pretty good. We could be more comfortable, but like I said, we're not a super team yet, so we're doing what we need to, really. That's the best I can say. Okay, here's another chance. Kaza. All right, crossing Kaza. There it is. Chicago. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Hits the crossbar. All right, the light gets tackled, and yeah, he loses it. Yeah, I'm a little bit distracted because I just got the news that Mourinho has been hired as Spurs manager. I'm recording this as Pochettino got sacked today. But I'm just looking for the official confirmation. Like, I'm curious while this game goes on. Because, yeah, we're I wouldn't say we're running rampant here, but we're doing quite well. I can't find it, so I'll just get back to the game. All right. Oh, okay. Nkizigabo is having a good debut. A very good debut. Okay, there is Small Patrick. The left makes it past to Kaza. That was a good run for Kaza. And he should have made the pass. You know, that's the bad thing about having wingers in attack, but I've already made this tactic. The players already adapted. Rather just keep it as it is, because it's working quite well. Ingam, Kotoy. Kilabona. Okay, beautiful. Come on. Get it up. Terry 2. That's beautiful. That was a nice goal. That was a great touch, and that was a good goal. We actually scored something similar to that last season as well. That was nice. I'm happy with that. Let's see that again, actually. I'm not going to skip it. Yeah, that's a wonderful touch. That was Zidane-esque. That was Zidane-esque. Sorry, not. No, I've never had the right way to pronounce that. Is it Sedan or Sedan? Pronounce it like an American or like a Brit. I have to choose my battles really carefully. Not that it matters, but I'm just saying. I seem to alter a lot. Alright. Nkizingabo. There's Chicago again. Alright, cross it. And the light scores 4-0. Alright, this is looking very good. It's looking very good. It's looking very good. And score one more, and I think the tie's done. And apparently they have 27 away fans. I find that hard to believe. Especially with the state Central African Republic is in at the moment. In Kizingabo. I've already talked about this, how, oh my god, that was another wonderful goal. The light scores, okay. I think that's tie done. Because I think we'll win it. We'll definitely score at least one in Central African Republic. So I'll still do the second game. Just for the sake of it, just for the perfectionist bit or the completionist, for completionist sake, that's the word I'm looking for. But honestly, I think we've won this. So we're gonna be facing Rwanda next, which, yeah, it's definitely done now. The thing that's worrying me is Rwanda, because I honestly do think we need to get to the groups this year. Because we've been really set back by APR winning the last league, so we have to get into the groups. But that's easier said than done because Douala are a decent side, so they've given me plenty of trouble, and the Lesotho to save plenty. But keep in mind that CCC has 3 pre-rounds. It's not like the Champions League that only has 2. This actually has 3. But yeah, it's time that we step out of our comfort zone. I think we need it. Okay, 7-0. Okay, well that's it. Okay, we win the first round. I wasn't expecting a 7-0 to be honest, but these are more shit than I had given them credit for. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. It's gonna be our first African tie win, although it is against a weaker team. So yeah. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in the second leg. Oh, I went all the way to the bottom. Let's go up here. Okay, I'll see you all in the second leg. But then we should have an assistant as well. So, yeah, see you all in a second. Alright, we're back for the second leg. Let's just get straight to this. Because I want to start focusing on the Douala game. I have some time to play, so... Yeah, we're going to make a few changes. We're going to put Mutangana on the left instead of Kaza. And just because we're 7-0 up, so I'm not too concerned. I think that's the only change I want to make, actually. Yeah, I really want to try Mutangana on the left. I got to retrain him as a left midfielder, though. Because right now he's only an advanced winger, so... Alright, so here's the second. It's the second leg. Let's see how we do. Yeah, this is the perfect time to experiment with our lead at the moment. Alright, we got our first shot pretty late actually for that standard, but we saw how these guys did. They held their own for a good 60 minutes and then they fell apart. So I'm kind of expecting the same in this round. Okay, not much is coming from this. I think we're missing Kaza a little bit, but... Oh no. Yateke... They score. It'll be embarrassing if we lose this, even on the night. Though I am experimenting. I'm not talking to the man more. This has been terrible so far. You know, why do we always fall apart in the second leg? I don't get it. Though I think our lead is just a little bit too big this time for us to actually bottle this. Mbokaye. I'm thinking about implementing a second tactic at some point. But I gotta find the right time. I think this season might be a little tough just because APR are going to give it a good go again. But otherwise, this is not the only tactic I'm gonna use. This is the only tactic I've used so far, but I'm gonna implement a second tactic at some point. Probably a 4-2-3-1. That's my guess. That's why I think. Okay. Bungalow has it. Terry 2. Up to Beautiful. There's Small Patrick. All right. Mutangana has it. Let's see what he does with it. He just makes a pass back. Okay. Here he has it again. And another pass back. He's just playing it safe here. Oh, he wins a penalty. All right. Nice. Oh, I forgot this VAR in this competition. I should know better because they have in Champions League too. So, how many away fans do we have here? I want to see this actually. All right, so yeah, it is a penalty. I'll check the attendance in a second. Chicago. Oh, it misses the penalty. It's just not going to be a good result at all. This is why I didn't want to underestimate them. But yeah, at least we got the Why is it saying? What's it like making the full-time predictions right now? That's kind of odd. All right, we have 169 fans away. That makes a little bit more sense because, yeah, I can't imagine many fans making the trip here. Although it does seem like a bug that the attendance seems to be manipulated in like you'll get plenty of away fans in Nigeria, but you won't get them in Central African Republic. So it seems manipulated by the home crowd. A little bit weird. And I'm sorry I'm not speaking much. I didn't drink much water, and I don't have my water with me, so it's kind of hard to speak at the moment. Not hard to speak, but my throat's a bit dry, and yeah, I gotta get a drink. But I can't leave the computer right now as I'm recording. All right, here's another chance. Michael Jackson makes the save. I think that was the highlight actually, because for some reason the highlights they surprise you, and they like Bugusera scored a goal on me last season. I didn't even see it. Like the highlights started, and they were already celebrating. So there seems to be another bug there. Still early game, and keep in mind I have this since the beta, so I don't have the attribute bug that everybody is talking about at the start of the save. That it manipulates the attributes for like determination to be like 1 for a lot of players. So I don't have. I'm pretty sure I don't have that bug because it started right before the game got released. So yeah, and it looks like we're gonna lose this. They're gonna get a hammering in the dressing room, but at least we're going through. So that's important. But I mean, we gotta show better than this. Like this is a terrible team as they showed in the last match, and we just lost to them. But yeah, thankfully the first leg was a little bit too much. The first leg was a little bit too much, so we do go through. Okay, and we draw Nundwala as I expected. I expect this to be a little bit tougher than Caterpillars, so I'm not expecting to win this, but I mean they won an Africa Champions League. When did they win it? They probably won it before the save started. Yeah, they won it a long time ago. 1979. Okay, so yeah, that 2-star reputation. They have some more players in Caterpillars. Let's take a look at them. I'll probably scout them in due time. Pascal Noah, what is this guy? Oh, okay, this is a region. I thought he sounded familiar, but he's just a region. So they have a pretty young team as well. Yeah, I think I forgot to load up Cameroon too, so that might make it slightly easier, which some people might not like. That's completely on me, and I will admit it. But yeah, we'll see how this game goes. I hope we win, because we really have to get out of our comfort zone, as I mentioned earlier in the episode. So that's going to do it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time for when we play the Undawala. This is Lolo the Samurai, and I'm signing off.